Piano Harmony MIDI Studio Pro running here on the Windows platform, and it has many of the same features that our iPad app has. Here we can tell it what key signature we're in. Say we're in the key signature of D flat. Tell it what the melody note is. Say the melody note is a C, which is a major 7. What chords can I play? Here are a list of chords that you can play that fit that criteria. And just like on the iPad app, you can hit the chord and hear it. I have it MIDI'd up to my keyboard. You can also play the chords right through your PC. Just hit the chord and you can hear it. And you can tag the chords and create a chord sequence. Say you like this one. Say you like that chord change. Just double click it. And you see over here we have two chords, these two sequenced chords together in our chord group. And we can see that we've chosen these two chords here. We can just chord up a whole sequence of chords and hear our song and make sure we have the chords how we like them. Say you like that change. Say you have a whole sequence of chords. What you can do now, that's a brand new feature, is you can export those chords or print those chords to a printer. You can export those chords right to a PDF file and then print them out or save them as a chord sequence and view them anytime later. If we wanted to print this out, we can take those two chords there, do a print preview, and that's exactly how the chords would print out on your printer. So you can take these chords, print them out. Now you have a little private rendition of your favorite chord sequence that you can take right up to your instrument. Sequence that I just saved as a PDF file, and I can open it up and I can print that on my printer, or I can just save a bunch of these files on my PC and I'll have the chord sequence that I can play later at any time or print. Also, just take this chord sequence and instantly transpose it to another key signature and print those chords out. So here we are in the key of D flat. Let's move it to the key of D. And you see, we've moved that chord sequence to the key of D. And now we can take this and print this out. And now we have a picture of the chords that we can sit our piano and just play. We have the same chord database options available that we have on our iPad app. Jazz chords, black gospel. Let's just turn off these and let's turn on the black gospel chords, and let's do key signature D flat, melody note, let's see, A flat. What are the chords? Okay, like I said, many of the same features you have on the iPad app plus more. MIDI'd up to my keyboard, I can just use these built-in sounds on the PC, switch to that, go back to our chords, and we'll hear the chords right on the PC speaker, and we'll use any of the MIDI instruments that you have on your PC in the case that you don't have a keyboard.